It's Sebastian. I'm 3 months and 3 weeks on testosterone. Next week will be 4 months, math, you know. So that's really awesome and it's really exciting. And holy crap, how many changes are happening on so many levels already. It's just really exciting and I'm just like overjoyed with happiness and confidence and like, looking back, it's just I'm really glad I made that decision. Because there were times, for a good while there, I was questioning it and I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do it. Not in the sense of, back and forth thoughts, but more like, hey, I'm going to put this hormone in my body and I don't know what my second puberty is going to be like, so that's really scary. So I'm going to take some time to think about this. That's a big decision. Things are going to change. Growing and changing, 2015. 25 years, second puberty, quarter through my life. So it was really scary and I took some time to think about it, took some time to get myself where I needed to be before I made this big change. And I'm really glad I did that because I can handle things a lot better now than I used to. And I'm really proud of that fact. As far as like things that, let's say emotionally, if I were to become upset about something in the past or, something rubs me the wrong way, I have an impulsive feeling or emotion, I would fly by the seat of my pants and react accordingly. And that didn't suit me very well. That's not really good for anyone, is it? So I really buckled down and looked inside me and see what I needed to deal with before I put some testosterone in my body. So, and now when things upset me or bother me, previously, for example, like if something were to make me sad before, something rubbed me the wrong way, something hurt my feelings, I would instinctively want to cry because that's just how my body dealt with it. I'm a sensitive person. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm a sensitive person. I care a lot. I care a lot about people, the people that I care about think of me, things like that. I care a lot. I have a big heart. That's just how it is. So now if something were to hurt my feelings, I pretty quickly just become angry. And there's this myth that when you start testosterone, you're just like this raging Hulk monster. You're just like, rah, I spilled the mustard. I'm just going to beat everyone up. It's not quite like that. You're more prone to probably aggression than sadness or like something like that. You instinctively just like, get like that. But it's all in how the person themselves deal with it. So that's the difference. That's emotions. So I'm really proud of how I'm handling emotions. I can sense when something upsets me. I remove myself from the situation and I deal with it accordingly, appropriately. So that's emotional. Mentally, in the past and currently, I have dealt and deal with a lot of, mental health situations and symptoms and such that I deal with on the daily. And I deal with those as I need to, you know what I mean? If I'm not feeling good, my head's in a weird space, I do what I need to do that's best for me. I've gotten so much better at, doing the appropriate thing, the responsible thing, the better for me thing, better for me in the long run. So that's really cool. I just think that what that means is I just really love myself and I really just want to give myself the best possible life and options that I can get. And I have full control of that. So in those really difficult moments, I just grab the reins a little bit harder and find my route out. As you know, I'm full of metaphors, so that's a thing. Get used to that. So that's mentally, physically. Let's see. Got this good, good stuff going on. So we'll take a moment to appreciate that. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm really proud of my facial hair. It was something like one of the big, like, yeah, I want to do that because then I'll look comfortable. I'll look how I feel, like this. And so I'm dealing with a lot of facial hair. It's growing like those are like clusters of hair that just come out like. I probably talk about my facial hair as much as the 13-year-old, maybe not that early, 15-year-old boy talks about his imaginary mustache. So, but mine's not imaginary. I'm not this cocky, I swear. I'm just really confident in a great mood, so you're just getting all of that right now. Facial hair is really good. Body hair is coming in. I'm just like, what's up? I was really nervous that I was going to have an issue with that, but kind of now when I look at my body, I'm like, you know, I went 24 years with not that, and then now when I see it, you'd think that it would be like, what? It's such a big change, and you think that I'd freak out or something, but no, I just look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's what's supposed to happen. So it's almost just like I'm looking at the skin that I'm supposed to have. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. My voice, we'll talk about that. My voice. It does crack from time to time. It's getting pretty deep, and it continues to get deeper. And I'm okay with that. I just want to mention it's really hard to sing. I have to like train myself again, like how to sing, because I used to be really awesome at hitting like really good high pitches, and now I can't hit those notes anymore. And it's a little sad, and that's probably like my only thing that I'm upset about. But, you know, as long as I practice and teach myself, I can learn different octaves and how to sing good. Sing good. I can sing good. I can sing well again, and that'll be really fun. So I'm still finding my range. It's annoying, but, you know, it's worth it. So I'll take you up on karaoke. So we'll just still go do that, and you can make fun of my cracking voice when I go too high. That'll work. Body in general, I've gained some weight, but I think I've gained muscle because my poundage stays the same. Okay, like it went up like 5 pounds, but I've stayed stagnant, but I feel actual muscle in places that there was no muscle. And I did change positions at work, so that's really cool. As far as like challenging myself and learning new things, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm moving around a lot, and I think that's where I got my muscle from, that and walking to and from the bus stop. But so I have ideas and goals to lose weight and gain muscle just to feel more comfortable in my body, and clothes fit better. So that's really cool. Family's still great. They're coming around more and more as the days go by, and that's amazing and really makes me super happy. So thank you guys again, always. My girlfriend is doing really well with supporting me and loving me and being a sweet, wonderful angel. So that's awesome. And we're just, you know, anticipating things as they happen and just, you know, going along for the ride. Work is being really awesome. People are noticing now, like, the changes. They're like, what is happening? What, your voice? And they're like startled by me. I'm like, hey, how's it going? They're like, whoa, you know, they react like that. So it's like, it's kind of fun to like see people's reactions and just be like, oh, wow, that's you. That's who you are, especially if I haven't seen them in a long time. So that's really cool. Customers are walking up to me and like, 2 of them have asked me very similar things, but in different phrasing. One of them walks up to me regular, and he's like, so are you going through the transition? And I was like, yeah, I am. And he said, good for you. And he's really supportive, and he, you know, was awesome and sweet about it. So it just cracks me up. I just think of like a movie poster, like the transition coming to you in April 2015, you know, watch what happens in this journey, you know? And so that's what I think of, and it cracks me up. And this other old lady, like, touches my mustache, and she's like, this is new. And I was like, yeah, it is. She's like, are you going through the change? And I was like, yeah. It's just hilarious with what people say. It cracks me up. Never a dull moment, always entertainment. You know, I try not to take people too seriously. If I'm living out as a trans guy, That's just what comes with it, you know what I mean? So, as always, guys, if you have any questions about anything regarding my transition, I would much prefer you come talk directly to me than ask other people or find different means of information. I mean, you can ask another trans person questions if they, if you're in that space and you feel comfortable and they're, you're approaching it correctly. But as far as like if you know me and or even if you don't know me and you're watching my YouTube channel, if you have any questions, please talk to me directly. That's how we learn, that's how we understand changes in the world and stuff like that. So just comment below if you have any questions. I will love to answer your questions. Same thing if you know me in person, please just ask me directly. And then we can talk about it from there. So if you've been following or even just starting to watch my videos now, hello, I'm Sebastian, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for all your support.